In this section, we're going to be learning about using presets in Adobe Lightroom. Presets are a great way to boost your efficiency as a Lightroom editor. When you're in your Develop module, over on the left-hand side is this drop-down menu with presets. There are actually a lot of presets already installed with Adobe Lightroom, and you can find them online that people have created to purchase, or there are a lot for free, and we'll learn how to do that in the next lesson. But first I want to show you how presets work. So over here we have our presets that I've already installed, and some of these are the ones that Lightroom comes with. So say we choose this Lightroom effects preset, and I go over this. What I can do is hover my mouse over, and up here in the navigator I can see what's happening. If I want to make this a little bit bigger, I can drag and make this a little bit bigger. I can close this menu down right here. Close this menu down right here, so everything's just a little bit bigger, and now I can see what's going on. So if I want a quick vignette preset added, I can just click vignette. If I want to go back to one of these other ones that I've downloaded, or maybe from Lightroom, a black and white, we can add a black and white filter, just like so. If I go to one of these ones that I've downloaded now and go to another preset that's not black and white, you'll see that it actually overrides the previous settings that I've used. So maybe I want something fun, funky colors like this. It will override as you click on other presets. But some of them don't just override. So now if I go back to vignette, this will actually add a vignette to this previous preset that I added. So depending on if it already adjusted the settings or not, it will either overwrite it or just add to that preset. If you want to completely have a fresh start and be safe about it, just click this reset button down right here, and it will reset the photo to scratch, and you can start again. With all of these presets, we can go in here and add a preset. It changes our settings over on the right side, and we can go in and dial it in a little bit more. Maybe we do want a little bit more vibrance. We can add vibrance. Maybe the exposure is just a little bit too hot. We can decrease the exposure, even though I think that was actually really perfect. We can dial it in over on the right. This is just kind of a starting point. Sometimes it works perfectly, but a lot of times you might have to do some adjustments over here. So that's how you use presets. One quick way to create presets, say we did something without a preset. We did a lot of stuff over here. We played with split toning, we played with detail, we played with lens corrections, we added our vignette and everything, and we wanted to create our own preset. What we can do right here is click this plus button over by the presets window. We can name it, so we'll say Phil's wedding preset. So maybe this is when I'm editing all my wedding photos. I want to quickly use the same preset for all those photos because a lot of them will be shot in the same situation with the same lighting, same camera, same lens, everything. And then I could choose which effects and which settings I want to copy or use in this preset. So for this, maybe I want to just choose them all. And then I can say create. And now under user presets, Phil's wedding is right there. So now if I go down to my film strip, I open up another image. This is actually at a different location with different lighting, but if it has the same style, I can go down to Phil's wedding and we'll add to it. So you can see that it's a little bit too bright. I need to drop the exposure down just a little bit, but it still has that vignette, the same colors, settings, everything from the other photo. And now these will look good together when they're in a photo album, if I print them out in a photo book, or just post them online. So that's what presets are. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to actually download free presets, how to find them first off, and then install them into Lightroom.